frankly, it's been insulting what they've had to go through.
I think, unfortunately, the alarm has been set off, and there's no reason for it.
Now at 5, they become an essential part of pandemic living, but there is growing concern that parklets in San Francisco may be forced out of service. Good evening, everyone. I'm Julie Hayner.
And I'm Alex Savage, and tonight for Frank Somerville. Tonight, restaurant owners want answers as red tape could force some outside seating to go away. KTVU's Christian Captain joining us live from the city. And Christian, these parklets have a lot of support.
Yeah, they do. You know, diners seem to like them, and restaurant owners who have them definitely like them. Now, San Francisco city leaders are saying they're going to do whatever they can to make sure they stick around. For many restaurants, the outdoor dining platforms are a lifeline. But since they first popped up, the list of requirements for the platforms has gone from 7 pages to a now 60-page document. Restaurants say they want to make sure the city doesn't start fining businesses that are not yet in compliance with those new standards, and that the city grants enough time until spring of 2023 for restaurants to make the necessary changes.
We couldn't even do outdoor dining. We were in that deep purple thing, right? So we need to say, guys, this is complicated legislation. This has lots of ramifications. There are multiple rules and regs now. Can we give the businesses more time, find the money, help educate, and try to do what's right?
Supervisor Aaron Peskin represents District 3, including North Beach, Chinatown, and Fisherman's Wharf.
The district I represent is ground zero for restaurants and bars.
He says restaurants have called his office to say they're getting notices of fines that aren't even included in the city's dining platform legislation. He says it all adds up to a headache for restaurant owners.
Unfortunately, the city bureaucracy has made that extremely difficult for restaurateurs who are still recovering and still hanging on. And frankly, it's been insulting what they've had to go through. It's adding insult to injury.
The city says restaurants will have until at least June of next year to make any modifications to the dining platforms. The mayor, attending a pop-up shopping experience in San Francisco City Hall, reaffirmed her commitment to getting rid of any red tape in the dining platform process and said she's working to make sure the platforms are here to stay.
We're here to work with the industry. My understanding is about 10% of some of the parklets have some changes that need to be made, and so we're going to do everything we can to work with them. And I think, unfortunately, the alarm has been set off, and there's no reason for it.
Now, the city has said that platforms which block fire access or prevent pedestrians from seeing traffic are among those that will need to be modified just to make sure that they're safe. After that, city leaders say that they will need to work with restaurants to make sure that small businesses can adapt to the new regulations and keep those platforms open for dining. We're live in San Francisco. Christian Captain, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, certainly a lot of hoops for restaurants to jump through. Christian, thank you.